Homer and Danny Epps. Danny Epps. Should I know that name? Is that a name I should know? Is that
It
Mike's
sound
brother?
it sound good. I like when people come up with good names.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you for the good name.
Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got here. The Marching Hornet, Bring Out the Band. Ooh. All right. I'm excited.
Yeah. You on the yard with homecoming vibes, ABC, shit. Pull up on the yard, homecoming lit. Sun hitting on melanin glow. Golden hour on your skin, girl, you looking like a hustle show. You got your letters on, strolling with your line. All your sisters in sync, step. But when that band hit the field, you the only one I think. Only you. You from Southern, I'm from Grambling, but we vibing in the same stand. Rival colors on, but we lock fingers when they strike up the band. Drum majors do the tilt, trumpet screaming out a slow jam. I'm in the crowd with a black queen, feeling more blessed than a program. I'm in the cold for the aura, glad it back in the program. That guy gon' butter aura, baby, everything about you rich. Brown skin look like a sunset when it hit the field of switch. You laughing, throw your head back, curl dancing like the halftime. Every note that they play feel like it's saying you already mine. Bring in the band, let the horn sing for my queen. The melanin band, let the horn sing for my queen. That melanin magic, try to glow under them lights on the green. From the to the stands, you the finest thing I ever seen. Black girl, black world, you're my HBG dream. Bring in the band, let the drums talk how I feel. Every snare roll hitting like my heart when it's real. From Grambling to Southern, they can all see what I mean. I'm in love with a black queen, living a half time. Tailgate smoking and auntie serving place like it's a feast. You in that Sundra low pendle thinking like a whole masterpiece. Top majors and degrees, baby, you angel looks your brain. Double minor and resistance, whole major and changing the game. We work the yard after dark, creep like lit out with you. Tell me about your granddad, how we march back in insane. She say he met your granny in the stands when the band hit that same song. Now we standing in the same spot, feeling like we just belong. You my AKA, my Delta, my Zeta, my SG Rover. Don't matter what your letters say, your goddess on every side. You a homecoming queen without a crown on your head. They into that brown skin scripture, every post something my red. They don't teach us type of love, ain't no regular college. This that drum line, y'all talk black history, knowledge. This that baby where your bond and I still think you a star. It's that black girl, you divine, every shade near a far. And when the lights hit your skin, it's a choir and a band in my mind. All in my head, the reason I believe in every love story they rewind. Run it back, the bleachers to the ballroom, from the classroom to the dorm. All day, you the HBCU, I be keeping all my soul on. So on, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in the band, let the horn sing for my queen. That melanin magic, try to glow under them lights on the green. From the yard to stands, you the finest thing I ever seen. Black girl, black world, you my HBCU dream. Bring in the band, let the drums talk how I feel. Every snare roll hitting like my heart when it's real. Grambling the Southern, they can all see what I mean. I'm in love with a black queen, living out a halftime scene. Yeah, halftime over, but the love still playing in my chest, still gone. You my Grambling Southern classic, baby, you the main event. No contest, no contest, no contest. When the crowd clears out and the trumpets fade from the night, fade out, fade out.
All right. This definitely sounds like a reference. Like the mix ain't right on this. I've heard this track previously. Homer, he was like he's 65. I don't know if y'all met. He came to the Kickback. He's a member, and so he has I love his story. Like, so anytime I get a chance, I tell it.
Yeah.
And so it was like heard some of his music on initially, like he submitted some stuff like on the review, and he ended up coming out to the Kickback and just kind of vibing out at the Kickback and like networking, connecting, and ended up getting linking up with some people, doing some shows, doing some stuff. But it was like did music 70s, 80s, but fell back from it. Life, just living regular life. And now he has the space to do it. And it's like, he plays. He does a lot of stuff. Like he writes, he got tons of songs, but it's like the ability to execute it all. Like, and so it was like, I heard some of the records, and every time he submit a record for the music review, it's like all these musicians in here. So everybody's like loving the records and he's getting all this good feedback, but it's not ready. It's not commercially ready. The sounds aren't right. These things aren't right. The mix isn't right. And so starting to leverage like AI with doing some of his writing to be able to reference some of his records for him. Like, so he has all these songs that are done, and so now being able to use that to like get the vocals done different. This isn't one. This is actually an artist that did this, but I've heard this beat before, and so he did this track. He produced it, and so it's like watching like how his records are coming together, and like just watching him level up over this past, I would say 18 months. Like tremendously. And so like when I heard this shit was crazy, and he's been submitting on these music reviews. I've seen him on some of the clips he posted from some of the other music reviews. And so that's why my thing where I be talking to the producers like, why the hell don't y'all submit beats? It'd be a room full of artists waiting to get played. Why ain't you submitting a beat? And so but this record for me, I can hear that because I heard the original track that the artist just wrote to it. Now this shit needs to be totally resequenced to align for this song. And if that's done and is mixed, this shit is a classic. No pun intended.
Facts. Now you intended on that pun. No pun intended. I completely agree. It definitely needs sequence. It needs a chanty part. Because with the drum lines and all the instrumentation, it needs a chanty part where the whole crowd can say
where
something.
We can participate. Like he's singing too well. Like that's intimidating. You singing is intimidating, but give me some part that I can say and feel like I sound like you. Like,
yeah. Because that's the only thing I was waiting on. It's a little wordy too, but it is. You know, if we give me a part that's familiar, give me some familiarity back to a hook, well, we know that's the part finna come up. You know what I mean? With some chants in that joint, and it's a banger. That's why I was feeling everybody when they was like a B, because I think everybody in the chat can see the potential too. You know what I mean? We just waiting on them to get there.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I like that though. Like I like the kind. It's like I would definitely take a scalpel to some of them words, because it's like, bro, you wordy than a motherfucker with all these drums and like, it's busy right here. Like slow down. Like yeah, it wouldn't even been so. But he was like some of the wordiness. I'm not mad at it because he was touching on different things with Grambling. With like some of the words is like that's gonna trigger a market. That's gonna trigger a market. That's gonna trigger a market, and make it even more easy on the marketing side of pushing it. But it was other places where it's like, these are just words for the sake of words, bro. Like, cut some of that.
They got to work out the hook first, though. Because if the hook is big, then in the verses, we can work that out. You know, we can squeeze in, you know, little symbolism here and there, little words, little shout outs here and there. But we got that hook got to be 100%.
Yeah.
We ain't doing nothing. You know, you can get away with a lot with a very strong hook.
Man, you can get a lot with murder with a very strong hook.
You got a strong hook, you can away from murder, like for real.
It's like I can list 100 songs. Like, listen, these ain't quotables. Like, bro, like it is the beat and this hook. Like
facts.